Hey there, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Fixing to head back out here on Truman Lake and troll some more crankbaits. See if we can't catch some crappies. So if that's of interest to you, stick around. See if we can get into some. Hey there, thanks for joining me. Yeah, back down here at Truman Lake this morning and gonna go out here and see if I can't catch a few crappie. It's chillier this morning than it has been. Last time I was down there, it was probably 80 degrees at 6 a.m. This morning, I think it's about 64, so I've got shorts on. I'm a little bit chilled at the moment, but I'm sure once the sun comes up, starts warming things up, it'll get better. But I may be a little bit underdressed for the first hour or two. But anyway, it's just after 6 a.m. It's still early. My first spot, I'm not going very far from here, so it shouldn't take me too long to get set up. But if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like the content enough to be a subscriber. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so as is normally the case, I've got a combination of crankbaits back here. I've got some Rogers Sporting Goods Slab Crank 60s, I think they're called. Got a couple Bandit 300s on. I've got a couple of the WLures crankbaits on, and I believe I've got one Rogers Sporting Goods shad type, flicker shad type crankbait on. So just now getting started. Water temp's about 83 degrees, and yeah, we'll see what we get into. Not a bad crappie, good 9.5 inches. Probably ain't gonna keep any today. I just still have such a freezer load, and that's not bragging, it's just the facts. So definitely pretty fish, pretty sunrise. Take it all day. Oh, that's a good crappie. Nothing wrong with that. I just come across a flat. I'm not kidding you, maybe, man, what was it? 10 feet of water. So I had to slow the boat down a lot, bring those cranks up in the water column, and caught 2 or 3 fish right through. That's a nice fish. That's probably a good 10.5, I'd say. I'll take that all day long. Pretty fish. I might have another one back here. I'm gonna go back here and check another rod. That's number 2. WLures crankbait right there. Yeah, I had 2 back there. That one was on the green WLures crankbait I just put on, literally. WLures. Nice crappie, probably another good 10. Sneaking up on 10.5. Another good crappie right there. Ouch. Man, right in the thumb. That hurt. Right in the old thumb. Another nice crappie. Probably another good 10.5, easy. Have a good stringer going so far if I was keeping any, but I'm up to, this is number 4. Caught that one on pink. This is the Bandit pink and silver 300. Well, I run out of real estate on this first bank that I was trolling, so I'm getting ready to move to the second spot. Still stuck at 4 crappie, which isn't terrible. Been here maybe about an hour, but wind's picking up just a little bit, so we're gonna make a move, hit spot number 2, and see if we can pick up a few more. Stick around. Nothing wrong with that. It's on the Arkie 350. Good fish, Arkie 350. Yeah, another good 10.5. Good morning so far, I can't complain. Another pretty crappie. We're letting them go today though. It sure was fun. Crappie, but crappie nonetheless. I think I got another one back there. Go back here and check another rod. Another 10-inch crappie on the WLures. Crankbait. It's number 8 on the day. Good little run right through this little cove. WLures crankbait. Back to back WLures. Representing. Back to back. Another WLure crankbait crappie. Number 9. Arkie 350 again. Another Arkie 350 crappie. Not the biggest, but He's at least 9.5 inches, so he'd go in the live well if I was keeping any. Nice fish. That's number 10 on the morning. So pretty good day so far. Nothing to complain about at all. Beautiful weather. Pretty crappie right here. It's on that Rogers Sporting Goods Slab Crank 60. Nice fish, number 11. Whew. Safe to say that's the biggest catfish I've ever caught. Holy smokes. I don't know how big it is, but he's a big one. Wow. Dandy. Yes, sir. Get him back in the water. Thanks, buddy. Whew, son. Wow. All right, it's a bit of an update. I'm up to 11 crappie. What time is it? It's 8:15, so I've been here about 2 hours. I got 11 crappie that I've caught and released, and I just did a 180. I'm gonna head back the same way I just came. I probably caught, I don't know, 6 or 8 crappie probably on that stretch. So I'm gonna head on back the opposite way, see if I can't finish out this limit. Beautiful morning out here. It's a Saturday morning, a little bit of a breeze, not too bad, and fish are biting. Magic speed today seems to be around 1.4, 1.5, a little bit slower than normal that I've had the last few trips down here, but yeah, having a good morning, and I'm gonna get these crankbaits back out. I'm catching about the same number of fish on all the different crankbaits I'm using, so I'd say it's about a mix of the WLures, some of the Bandit 300s, the Arkie 350s. It seems to me to be pretty even across the board on what I'm catching them on today. So color doesn't seem to be a huge deal. They're hitting on chartreuse, they're hitting on an orange with a blue belly, they're hitting on a primarily blue body, all over the place. So yeah, that's the update. go, not a bad crappie. Sure is fun, I gotta tell you. When they're biting, it's always fun, isn't it? That was on the Rogers Chartreuse Slab 60 crankbait. That's number 12 on the morning. In the boat. Counts. Number 13. Here we go, number 12, 13, somewhere in there, doesn't matter. Caught on that WLures green and orangish crank again. I think I got another one back here. Here's a big one of the day. It's got to be 11 and a half maybe. Probably a good 11 and a half inch fish right there. It's a nice one. Caught on a blue WLures crankbait. I'm telling you, these things are holding their own today. They might even be in the lead, so definitely like these WLures crankbaits. No, I'm not affiliated, but they're good fish. I'm glad I made this round and came back through this stretch again. We'll call that number 14. There you go. Just put that back in the water. WLures crank. Blue one. There you go. Probably a good 10 inches anyway. I'm gonna call that a limit this morning. Had a pretty good stretch. I'm enjoying it. All right, guys, that's a morning. It is 8:32 right now, so I've been out here 2.5 hours. Caught a limit really in pretty quick fashion. Nothing to complain about at all. It's really fun when you can come out here and catch a bunch of crappie like that, trolling behind the boat, crankbaits, and water temps 82.5 degrees. I've seen everything from that up to about 84 today, and like I said earlier, speed was anywhere from 1.4 to 1.7. I seem to get the most hits at that 1.4, 1.5 mark today though. But yeah, it's another great day out here on Truman Lake. If you've watched this long, I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. That really helps me out, helps my algorithm, helps my videos get in front of more people. I see about 85% or so of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if that's you and you've watched this long, I appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.